Welcome to your community. This is your hometown. This is Walton Entertainment. This is where you can hear from the community and those making a difference. We explore topics, local festivals, arts and entertainment, and local news. For this program and much more, visit us online at yourlocalstream.com. That's yourlocalstream.com.
Hi, I'm Rick Baker with the Partnership for Families, Children, and Youth. I'm sitting in this morning for Dina Huff, our Executive Director. I want to come to you with another update on the Walton County Domestic Violence Task Force. We recently concluded, or at least I think we've concluded, a donation drive to benefit Project Renewal. To say that we were overwhelmed with the amount of donations would be an understatement. We received so many donations of various kinds, and we are very, very thankful. I want to give a special recognition to the Walton County District Attorney's Office and the Walton County Probate Court. They really came through with some great donations, and we are very, very thankful to them. Project Renewal is the domestic violence shelter that serves Walton, Rockdale, and Newton counties. And I want to give you their 24-hour hotline number. That is 770-860-1666. And you can call if you are experiencing domestic violence. You can call if you know someone who is experiencing domestic violence. And when you hear the word domestic violence shelter, the image that comes to your mind is probably not accurate. I've had the pleasure of touring Project Renewal on a few occasions, and they have individual apartments that are divided so that the families can sleep there safely. The location is concealed, so no one knows where the victims are at. And so when you think about a domestic violence shelter, Project Renewal is top notch. They do a very, very good job, not only of providing shelter, but providing counseling services for helping parents to care for their kids, make sure the kids have transportation to the school system. And they also help victims to get back on their feet financially. They help them get reestablished in a safe living environment. They offer community services as well. And one of the primary goals of the Walton County Domestic Violence Task Force is to promote and to assist however we can Project Renewal. If you would like more information about the Walton County Domestic Violence Task Force, you can contact me. My office number is 770-207-3176. And again, my name is Rick Baker, and it's been a pleasure talking with you.
Monroe Country Day School's mission is to inspire every student to have a passion for academic and personal excellence through creative learning, independent thinking, and selfless service to others. Students are exposed to the local community and provided opportunities for independent thinking.
What will you do with all the dirt?
Some of the dirt you see has been hauled over here because they're going to have to build the finished floor, the elevation of the building, so that it's got to have the right kind of soil that will compact and tighten up for the footings of the building.
Monroe Country Day School values the whole child. Therefore, we believe in a holistic and integrated approach that involves the development of the student academically, personally, and socially. Monroe Country Day School believes that creative learning produces independent thinking and fosters a love of learning. Excellence is applied to all that we do. We strive to foster students that are pursuing strong academic and personal excellence. Project-based education is integrated into our curriculum.
When we go back in the classroom, we need the combined weight of you guys bridge, our mass bridge weight ratio, okay? You got to figure out how much weight it was that finally broke your bridge, okay?
We need a scale for that.
And then on Monday, we're going to redesign. We figured out where some of our flaws are. We're going to spend another week redesigning, all right?
Monroe Country Day School offers personalized education that begins with the personal knowledge of each student academically and each student's personal story. We believe that taking personal responsibilities for one's academic and personal choices produces strong, independent, capable, and confident citizens. Students are taught responsibility for self, peers, and community. Through service to one's peers and community, an equipped leader finds personal growth and fulfillment. We facilitate this leadership through providing experiences of service. Respect is the basis for good dialogue, independent thinking, and mutual enjoyment of life lived in community. Monroe Country Day School is designed for families who see the value of educating the whole child. Monroe Country Day School will reach its mission by maintaining small class sizes, offering project-based learning and a high-level curriculum, and by providing service opportunities in an aesthetically pleasing environment. Monroe Country Day School has positioned itself to produce a community of young people who are strong in mind and character and living as contributing members in their community. For more information, please contact Mandy Wellington, Admissions Director, at 770-267-8955.
Hello everyone, my name is Joel Burnside and I'm the Walton County Ag and Natural Resources Agent located here in Monroe, Georgia. Just wanted to talk with you today about a few of our services that we have here in our Walton County Extension Office. We do soil testing. Now is a good time of year to test your soil for your home lawn and garden for next spring and summer. So you can bring in some of your soil samples into our office and we can test that soil for a $7 charge. We also offer a variety of different water tests. If you live in a rural area in the county and you're on a well water, we strongly urge you to have that water tested, and we have a number of different tests that can be conducted depending on what you are looking for. Some of our most popular ones, we have a home loan water test package that tests for bacteria, lead, nitrates, and nitrites. And then we just have some more just general water tests that test for pH, water hardness, and things of that nature. And those prices do vary, but you can call or stop in and we'd be happy to talk with you about those. Another program we have going on here in our extension office is our Master Gardener Extension Volunteer Program. This is a wonderful program. We do a lot of gardening projects, a lot of teaching at the local libraries and some of the schools in Walton County. If this seems like something you're interested in and you want to be a part of, you're more than welcome to stop by or give us a call and we'll be able to answer your questions. But we have a great group of Master Gardener volunteers and they would love to have you be a part of the program. So if you have any questions about any of our services or programs, you can call our office at 770-267-1324 or just stop by. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and our office is located at 100 North Broad Street, Monroe, Georgia. Thank you and have a great day.
Hello, I'm Kenny Sargent with Keep Walton Beautiful in the Walton County Recycling Center. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Here at the center, we're mostly just getting ready for our annual America Recycles Day event. We'll be doing a paint collection again. That will be on Saturday, November 14th from 8 a.m. to noon. So come on out and see us. We'll be taking in paint that day. We don't really have a limit on paint. We work with Atlanta Paint Disposal, is the company that accepts the paint from us and gives us the crates to put the paint in. And they did up the charge on us this year to accept paint, so it's going to be a little bit different. Paint there'll be a charge on paint. It's $3 a gallon for any latex paints and $4 a gallon for any oil-based paints. That's still a pretty good price, and you know, paint's one of those things that's really difficult to get rid of. Nobody's going to accept any paint you have, as far as like your trash companies in the way of trash or recycling. So it gets to be pretty difficult to get rid of. So if you've got any old paint around the house that's been sitting up for a while, that's old and unused, it's a great opportunity to get rid of that paint. And you know, because it will be a problem to get rid of when you do decide to get rid of it. So again, bring it on in. It's $3 a gallon for latex, $4 a gallon for oil-based paint, and we're really excited to have this event again this year. We've done it for a number of years in a row now, and last year we were kind of thinking going into the event that we may take a break from doing it for a couple of years, because the year before last we had fairly low turnout, a lot lower numbers in the amount of paint brought in, so we were thinking maybe a lot of our residents had already brought in a lot of the old paint they had. So last year we were kind of thinking we were going to be doing it for the last time for a few years, and then last year turned into our absolute biggest paint collection event ever. I'm not standing here looking to give you exact numbers, but I'm pretty certain we collected over 2,000 gallons of paint last year in those 4 hours. So that kind of led us to do it again. We've had a lot of calls throughout the year wanting us to do it again. So we're doing it again, and it is a great opportunity to bring in the paint. We were hoping to do a tire amnesty event along with the paint collection, but we were not able to get approved from the state to do that yet. We're hoping we can get in an application and be approved to do a tire amnesty in the spring. So be on the lookout for that. That is something we're working on. We also know that a lot of people like to have a place to bring in tires at no charge is a good deal for our citizens, and we certainly want to do that. And we're looking into some other new and different events to try to do in the spring. A lot of what we do here at Keep Walton Beautiful outside of recycling is a big part of what we want to do is get into the schools, have school programs on recycling and conservation, and litter prevention and all of that. And with the COVID situation, it's been a lot harder to get into schools or to have them come out to our center to do a field trip. So that has been a little more difficult to make that happen in the situation we're in right now. We hope that starts turning around much sooner than later, but it has given us an opportunity to look into some new and different things we can be doing in the way of events and things like that. So we're going to be looking into that, and hopefully we can come up with some new things that are good for our citizens, because that's really our biggest goal is to make sure we're doing things that make our citizens here in Walton County happy with what we're doing, and really gives them a chance to save some money on some of the things that are hard to dispose of or to recycle. So we really want to stay on top of that. One other thing, I don't think I spend enough time always reaching out trying to get new volunteers into our network here at Keep Walton Beautiful, but just wanted to remind you that we're always looking for volunteers. Right now we're doing our meetings via teleconference, but we hope to be doing in-person meetings again soon. We normally meet the first Wednesday of every month at noon. A lot of times we try to have some food here for people to come in and have a lunch meeting. But we would love to have some new volunteers come out. Feel free to call me, send me an email, let me know that you're interested, and I'd love to add you to our email list. And I'll send out a reminder about the meeting, and we'd love to have you to get some of your ideas, for you to find out what we do. But we are always looking for new volunteers and people to come in and give fresh ideas. So outside of that, to everyone else, come on out here and see us. Let us show you what we're doing here. Let us help you get started recycling. Let us help you find new things to recycle. If you have any questions about anything recycling or conservation, litter related, please feel free to give us a call or send me an email. Again, our telephone number out here is 770-267-1421. We look forward to hearing from you, and until next time, take care.
Creative artists can offer you a wide range of video production. Call the experts and discuss your project today, whether it's your special event or your company. Creative Artist, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist produces this program you're watching. Call Creative Artist today, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist. They'll put you in the spotlight.
Hi, welcome to Monroe Walton Center for the Arts, or as we like to say around here, your new favorite gift shop for Christmas. Our artists are mostly in. I think I have one or two more coming in, but we've got over 50 artists and makers in our Christmas shop. We call it Gifts from the Heart, with the emphasis on art there. We've got pottery, we've got paintings, we've got fiber arts, woven things, scarves, table runners, placemats, glass art, ornaments, decor for your home, and literally the prices start at $3. And I would say the average price for the gifts here in our gift shop for Christmas time is between $10 and $15 and maybe up to about $25 or so. Tons and tons and tons of really affordable gifts, all made by our local members here at Monroe Walton Center for the Arts. So when you come here, you're directly supporting that specific artist that you're buying from, and also you're supporting our arts program here for Walton County and Monroe. So really encourage you to at least come by and browse and take a look at all that we have to offer. I hear it almost every day, people that come in here and have never visited before and are just blown away by all that we offer, both in terms of the talent that's seen, wonderful, amazing talent that's seen here in our gift shop, but also the classes and other events that we offer. So please, admission is always free, of course. Come, it's a relaxing, quiet place. We're hardly ever crowded, so you can feel safe coming here anytime. And just take a look and see what all we have to offer. Always, please pick up a class list when you're here. We have lots of new classes offering, starting actually tonight. We have a landscape painting 5-week course, and it's taught by our president, Joe Gargas, who's an accomplished artist, has given so much to us here at Monroe Walton Center for the Arts, has served as our president for many, many years. an impressive character that actually is on staff at the Michael C. Carlos Museum at Emory, a wonderful teacher and artist at heart, and he is teaching a 5-week landscape painting class, totally affordable. I think it's, off the top of my head, I think it's around $75, and that includes all the supplies that you need for this 5-week course. And it ends with a picnic and a plein air painting. That means you'll be outside practicing what you've learned through the course. So it's a really fun thing, and I'm so excited that Joe is coming on as one of our teachers. This week also we have our Christmas open house. If you come in and shop that day, Thursday, November 12th, if you come in that day and shop, if you spend over $25, you'll get entered to win a $50 gift card for the center. And you can use that gift card here in the shop, of course, but you can also use it on our classes. So come in on the 12th for sure. Of course, on Thursdays we're open along with the rest of the city for the candlelight shopping nights in November and December. So Thursdays we're open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And so that open house on the 12th will be open till 8, and we'll have some special refreshments, homemade treats made by our artists and members. We'll have hot cider, and of course the ability to win a $50 gift card. So come in for sure on the 12th, but as the season progresses, our artists refresh their booths and they bring in new things. So anytime you come in, you're sure to find new things to shop for and for people on your list. Another new program we're really excited about offering is our wood turning class. We have Todd Tedderton coming on board here. They've recently moved here. They're in the Good Hope area. His wife, Robin, is a potter, and she's in our gift shop. But Todd, if you know the John C. Campbell Folk Arts School, widely known and respected in the arts community, he is actually one of their instructors. So really, really excited about the courses that he is going to offer. So he has Wood Turning 101. He actually has little table lathes that he will bring to his classes. The classes will be very small, 3 to 5 people at the most, and offer wood turning 101 type classes. So some of the things coming up is a pen making. You'll make a pen and pencil set. Also coming up is a Christmas ornament, and so different things will be offered at least once, even twice a month on Saturdays. We're going to have, so you could pick up his brochure here, has more information in it, and as the classes are added, it'll be on our class list, which you can also find at monroewaltonarts.org, our website, and also our Facebook page. So there's lots of ways to keep in touch and to find out. I know it can be a little overwhelming. We are offering classes every which way and things going on here all the time. So you can pick up a class list, you can go online, you can look at us on Facebook, you can also sign up for our free email newsletter, and you'll get news from us at least twice a month, sometimes weekly if things are, if we have new things coming up that I haven't previously emailed about. We have a members meeting coming up on November 15th. That's a Sunday at 4 o'clock. If you're a member, I encourage you to come. We'll be voting on some officers. We'll have our budget report. This is kind of a business meeting. It's required by our Constitution, and it's a really great way to meet other artists and to get involved here. We'll kind of give you our overview for the next couple of years of the kinds of things that we'd like to accomplish here. Always new things going on. So come to that. That's on Sunday, November 15th at 4 o'clock. And let me see, anything else? On Saturday the 14th, we do have our first woodworking class, and it is the pen and pencil making set. Also on November 14th, that's a Saturday, of course, we have our nativity set. It's a clay project, and you'll make a Joseph, a Mary, a baby Jesus, and a little lamb out of clay. And it's a really fun, meaningful project for this time of year, appropriate for children to adults. Little kids will need a little bit of help from a parent, but it's a really fun project for all ages, and it turns out really, really nicely. It's just a simple set that you would be really proud to set on your mantle or any table or shelf. So come in and see the shop, pick up a class list, see all that we have going on. Of course, we have our weekly classes still going on too. Pick up the brochure from Todd about the new wood turning classes that he is offering. We've got several new artists, things that you've never seen before, like our glass artist Babs, people coming from Athens and Madison and all over to exhibit here in our gift shop. I think you'll be very pleased and impressed with the selection and the affordability of the gifts that you'll find here. So come see us soon.
Hello Walton County, this is Kevin Little with the Chairman's Report on Channel 16 at Walton Entertainment. I was just going to update you on the previous board meeting we had for November. We recognized Valerie Ermetz from Parks and Recreation. She had been doing senior aerobics for like 15 years, and she's going to be retiring here in the next coming months. And so very excited for what she done. When we started Parks and Recreation back in 2003, we said we were going to provide recreation for 0 all the way up to 100, and she has definitely provided the seniors an opportunity. She runs 2 times in Monroe and 2 times in Loganville, and it's been great. And over 100 people at those exercise classes, and it's really been good for those. And so we were very honored to be able to have her and recognize her here this past Tuesday night. We also recognized our Walton County Finance Department. They got a Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Finance Reporting. That was like the 5th year in a row that they were able to get that. So that was a good achievement for our finance department. We did re-adopt the Walton County Impact Fee Ordinance. That ordinance is a fee that's brought on any new lot that comes to Walton County as part of the impact fees, and that's the ordinance where if as a lot of growth is coming to the county, that'll help offset some of the needs that come after they're here. We had 4 different rezones. We had 2 guest house, and then a couple of places that were changed from to agriculture, where they could grow crops or grow some type of vegetables that they could to sell there. And then we had an access building that was going to put someone a little shop outside their house. It wasn't big enough that they wanted, so they added that. And so we had a couple of other things going on. We're doing some enhancements in a couple of the parks. Going to dedicate a couple of those. That'll be some things that'll be coming up very soon, and you'll know about those before the end of the year. We'll have a special presentation. We did add a pickleball court. There are going to be 2 pickleball courts set between where the Splashwater Park is, so they'll be happening up there. Animal control fees, we did adjust those upward as according to our schedule that we've been working off of for the last several years. So the animal control fees will be going up. Sheriff's Department applied for a bulletproof vest grant, and they will be hopefully getting some money through that. They've done really well on that in the past, been able to get some bulletproof vests. And we declared a good little bit of property surplus, some things, some cars and some materials and things that'll be on the Gov Deals site if you want to go and look and see. It is November, and over the last couple of times I talked to you a little bit about some of the things I was going to tell you over the 20 years that we've done here for the county. And I talked last time a little bit about the splash projects that we had, and the cities and the schools and the county all working together for one common goal. That's something to be very proud for here. But I think providing the workforce here in Walton County a great economic development, first with Nancy Kinsey and now with Shane Short, we've been able to be one of the best in the state for us bringing quality jobs and quality companies here to Walton County. And so we have a lot of high-paying jobs and a lot of quality jobs, which trickles down to side businesses and small businesses, which helps them too. And so all around Georgia, there's other chairmen and other commissioners would be starving to be able to get what we've been able to bring to Walton County over the last 20 years. It's been, if you look back at 20 years ago, I think Unicia was just brought here, and now they're Hitachi out here. We're working on Walmart distribution, and Walmart distribution has expanded. Hitachi has expanded. We have Tucker Door out there. We have Takeda down in the south part of the county. Facebook is coming and expanding, and but the spin-off from this has been a lot of other businesses, and we have the Minerva Hair Studio Center where they sell hair chairs and studio products. That's a lot of stuff that's just been great to come to the county, and so providing jobs, providing economic income for the county other than property taxes has been grand. That's been something else that I'm proud of, and I will leave here as when I leave, that knowing that if you want a quality job in Walton County when you graduate from high school or technical school or even come back from college, that you've got them right here. So that's I will update you again a couple more times. I probably got 2 or 3 more shows before the end of the year, but I did want to let you know that. And if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call at 770-267-1316. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jody Johnson, and I'm here with the Recreation Report. Glad to say we've got a lot of exciting things. Our fall season is finally coming to a conclusion. So congratulations to all the Community Bowl champions. We ended our football season, as always, with the Community Bowl, which is the top 4, 5, 6 teams in each division come together and play a tournament. And they did that last week, and it ended on Saturday. So congratulations to those teams that won the 17th annual Community Bowl. And now we're focusing in on our, as far as athletically, on our basketball season, which has around 670 kids participating this year. We'll be starting practices. Well, we've already started practices the last week and into this week, and then we'll start our games just after Thanksgiving. So look forward to a good basketball season. As always, all of our other programs are still going on. Best place to find those are at waltoncountyga.gov, and all the programs from aerobics to arts and crafts to just you name it. It's a ton of programs out there for just about anything that you're looking for, from some cultural classes to the exercise type classes. So go ahead and go online and find something that you really will enjoy. Also would like to congratulate all of our employees here with the Walton County Parks and Rec. We were named the District 6 Agency of the Year, so I want to congratulate them and tell them what a great job they have done this year, especially with the COVID that came through in March. Our guys did an excellent job. We were one of very few departments in the state that were able to continue with their baseball program with some creative ideas of playing our June schedule, and then back into the fall with all of our fall sports that we had over 2,000 people register, and now even with basketball with 670 some odd people participating in our basketball program. There's a lot of agencies that weren't able to figure that out, how to social distance, how to staff and organize those events, how to get officials into play. One innovative way we came up with was through the whistles, where we came out with these handheld devices. So during basketball season, you won't have the person blowing the whistle that sometimes stuff can come out of those whistles. So now they can blow the whistles with their hands. So that's one easy way to make it safer for everybody to come into the games. We are limiting the number of people that can spectate in our gyms due to the size of the gyms. A lot of times we played 3 games a night. We played at 5:30, 6:30, and 7:30, and we're still having to do that on occasion. But for the most part, we're limiting our games to 6 and 7:15. Therefore, one whole group can get out before the next group comes in. We separated the game times by a little bit further apart, so that could happen. We're playing our games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, and then we'll play all day on Saturdays. So we're having to play more days of the week, but this will limit us where we only have to play 2 games a night. One way into the gyms, one way out. So we've made a lot of accommodations to try to keep things safe. So, I do believe that the COVID is hopefully headed in the right direction and going away here in Walton County. But nonetheless, we want to keep everybody safe and the people that want to spectate, want to come to the games, want to play in the games. We want to keep everybody safe. So, great job to our Walton County employees throughout. From March till now, taking care of all the citizens of Walton County. You ought to be very proud of our department, and they've done a great job. So remember, basketball season coming up next. Go to our website and see all the programs that we have that are going on now. We're in that season where it's even more important to get out and exercise and walk. The weather is still super nice, so you can go out to any of our walking trails. That are outside, that are most of them are paved. We've got a brand new one in Loganville now that's a nature trail. So lots of great parks to go to. So until next time, thank you very much.